Hey everyone, I hope you all remember me. So I'm gonna do this in multiple platforms. So if you are seeing this on LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, this is basically a general assessment of where I'm at right now. So just to let you know what happened. So I did had COVID at the beginning of the year. Basically had mild symptoms, had fever and chills, all that stuff, and I discussed this earlier. Thought it felt fine, and then after that subsided, I had a cough, a lingering cough for the past few weeks. Yeah, so I didn't know if I had an issue, and then a couple days before I got admitted to the thing. So one day, February 8th, I was coughing a lot, and then the coughing turned into a chest pain in the morning. So I felt the pain and needed to go to urgent care. So I went to patient first, and then they saw the reports and were concerned. So they forwarded me to Inova Hospital, which is my local hospital in Fairfax, and they diagnosed me with a heart attack, essentially heart failure. Yeah, so it didn't feel like a heart attack in a normal sense, but basically something popped off, and essentially what they discovered was that my back of the heart is messed up, and it's hard to fix. There's 3 blockages, and also discovered I had diabetes. Well, I knew I had diabetes like in 2010s, but I did manage that easily without medication, but now it became out of control, and probably I'll give you a lay reason why that happened to it. So I stayed at the ICU for a while, get the IVs, and then they had to inject the device into my penis to make me pee easier, so I don't have to pee when I have to pee. So, and they discovered, and basically from that, I basically had essentially 16 liters of water taken out of me. Essentially 8 2-liter bottles. Just imagine all of that. So that eliminated the pneumonia, eliminated the excess water in my lungs, and some in my heart as well. But the heart was still a concern because the EF, the ejection part of it, it was only 15% at a time. Although I feel fine, the problem is that the air is not getting enough oxygen, and also my heart is not pumping as much to it because of the blockages I had. So that's where the concern was. Yeah, so they basically had to take out all the water, which they did. Problem was they took out too much of the water and caused a little bit of damage to the kidney and the spleen, but that has been fixed and they rectified that. So basically the front of the heart has been great. So that's why I'm still a little bit more active, although I'm at 15%. But the front of the heart is doing pretty well. The back of the heart is, as I mentioned, messed up, and although it's a bit messed up, I got discharged just last week because I can handle many different things, the medications, all that stuff. Yeah, so I'm at home. Doing the outpatient stuff, so I gotta meet up with follow-up appointments and such. And basically, this next few months is gonna be critical. So if I do get any chest pain, or I get sick between and then, I might get the V pump. If I do get healthy, but the heart doesn't recover as much, I might need a heart transplant. And then there's a slim chance that if everything goes very well, I might not need it. But that's a hard ask on that front of it. So it's gonna be a long ride. So although I am discharged and I'm back home, it's still not done. So hoping for the best on that front of it. Oh, one other thing I want to mention is I am on a treadmill desk. I actually bought this before I had the heart attack. So I actually want to do this. Actually more productivity to work and health essentially. And I was gonna do a new series on that one. That's gonna be on hold until I really know my situation in the next couple months on that. But yeah, so this has been in my thoughts. So I wanted this treadmill desk for over 5 years. So I finally did it and have the setup that I needed. So actually, this is a good thing I did this before all this mess came. So how did I get this heart attack? So apparently, the COVID thing that I had previously affected my heart, and that basically set off the fireworks in my heart, and basically the heart attack, the block. Well, it kind of exposed the blockages and such. And if I didn't, and there's like several different possibilities that happened. So if I had COVID before then, before I got the shots, I maybe would have been dead. And then if I didn't if I would have discovered this later, it would have been too late. So apparently this was the good time to expose it. So I really got lucky on that one. And I want to thank the physicians at Inova who have helped me so far, and then going through the step-by-step process on what to do and such. I know it's not the end yet. We're not even close to the end yet, but I want to thank them so far for helping me guiding through this process. And also one other thing I want to thank is the nurses at Inova. I know nurses are a big deal. My brother works is a doctor, but I know nurses are a big deal. But I never knew how much they had to deal with so much. They work long hours, basically essentially 12 hours of it. Of course, they're gonna work like 3 or 4 times a day. I mean, 3 or 4 times a week. So on 12-hour shifts. But man, so what they do, like bathing you when you're wired, changing beds, listen to your demands, all that stuff, what you can do, what you can't do. The nurses were very, very appreciative, and I hopefully I treated them with respect. Didn't want to cause trouble, and hopefully I didn't do that, but I want to thank the nurses for basically of what they done to me to make myself better and such. So, and they have a very underrated skill, and I hope, hopefully, I think when I try to find something, you see in the description below, hopefully there's a donation to fund these nurses, because I know nurses don't make a lot, but they do a lot of things to help out. So I want to thank them so much for that. Yeah, so right now, well, as you see, I'm walking, so I'm trying to get my cardio in. So right now, I'll probably be next in a couple more appointments in 2 weeks. And then the following week, after 2 weeks, I might head back to work. Not strenuous and such. And then if you want to, if you have issues with going to work, I have the link to my company's job page, so you can go there. Because I'm not going to use LinkedIn that much next couple weeks anyway. So just follow them and just refer to me for that. So yeah, so you have the description below. I can't mention the company because actually it's kind of copyright trademark thing. So it's in the description below, so you can apply to those positions and just say it's from me. It's all on the website and such. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, yeah. For the next few months, I just need to improve that EF. I need to improve that 15%, make it a little bit above. Hopefully normal, but that's gonna be kind of hard with my condition. So anything like 30, 40%, 50% will be good for me. But it's a long road ahead, but I'm willing to get ahead. So I'm probably not going to do that much anything, but I'm going to be at home for the next few months. Hopefully it improves, but we'll see. We'll see. So that's where we're at right now. Also, I want to thank for some of you for thanking your thoughts and prayers and thank yous. And some of you, like Winner gave me a gift. Of course, Winner gave me a fruit basket. I can't have that. That's a lot of fruit, but I can have fruit, but I can't have too much of that. But I gave to my brother, and I want to thank Winner for that gift. And yeah, thank everyone for the well wishes, and hopefully, in the next few months, this becomes clear. It might be a small chance, but there's a chance. Alright, so that's the update from me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna be next. What I'm gonna do, I'm probably not gonna do like 8 updates on it, because I think that'd be a bit too stressful to focus on taping and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that as much. Just basically work and then cardio, all that stuff. So that is it. So hopefully, in a few months, I become a little bit healthier and don't need the feed pump and transplant. Odds are I might, because they say they need something major, but hopefully, I mean, I kind of accept my fate right now, but hopefully it doesn't come to it. But if it is, it is. Yeah, so just want to give you an update of what I'm doing, and I'll see y'all later.